Hey, it's Wednesday, it's New Comic Book Day, and it's also New Mainstream Mystery Box Day. So let's talk about what could be in your box this week. What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. Now, if you're interested in comic book content, reviews, unboxings, overviews, then you should definitely hit the subscribe button and then tap that bell icon so that you're notified when I post new videos. Now, this is what you're watching right now. This is another episode of What Could Be in the Box. Now, this is part of my special partnership with Mainstream Comics to talk about or preview some items that could be going out in this week's boxes. Yes, New Comic Book Day is every Wednesday, and that means there are new releases, new lucky duckies, and new prizes that might be inside these mystery boxes, and I get to show you what might be in there. So now, if you're not familiar with Mainstream Comics, they are a company based in Las Vegas, Nevada, and they specialize in comic book mystery boxes. Now, I'm sure if you buy comic books, then you're familiar with the concept of a mystery box. You pay some company $30, $40, $50, maybe even more. And what you hope is that when you get your box in the mail, it's got a bunch of rare or exclusive variants, and they make up the cost of what you spent to acquire that box. 9 times out of 10, they don't, right? And you leave feeling disappointed. Now, some other mystery box companies, they might have one grand prize, and maybe it's like, I don't know, Spider-Man #1, signed by Stan Lee, right? And one person is going to get that book in their box, or maybe they're not, because you never get to see who the winner is. Nobody ever announces, oh, I won. Who knows if anybody ever gets that book, and who knows if that person is an employee or what, because there's no transparency there, right? Mainstream Comics is very different because, for one, the Mainstream Mystery Box is the only box with a theme, right? Now, of course, no one can guarantee what you're going to get inside your box, but we can tell you what kind of books you're going to get, because every Mainstream Mystery Box has a guaranteed 8 different types of items in it. Super cool, right? So let's run down, what might come in those Mainstream Mystery Boxes. But in addition to the Mainstream Mystery Box and the contents inside, the fun doesn't stop there. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. So every Mainstream Mystery Box is guaranteed to come with one #1 comic, a variant cover comic, a premium artist cover comic, right? Someone like Alex Ross or Art Germ or Peach Momoko, who knows, right? A new release book, which is a book for that week. Because like I said, every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day, and every Wednesday, new Mainstream Mystery Boxes are made up and sent out. A reader comic, so that you can get started with a good story, something that you're not trying to collect for value, but just, like I said, a good story to read. And sometimes there's some goodies slipped inside those reader books, but that's a little secret between me and you. You also get one flashback comic, which is a book from the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s, picked at random, of course. And then you have the opportunity to win a Lucky Ducky. Now, a Lucky Ducky could be a ratio variant. It could be a store exclusive, a retailer exclusive. It can be some rare artist version of a book. It can be a trade paperback, a complete collection. You never know what your Lucky Ducky might be. And those are always really fun to get. I love when I see that yellow sticker with that duck on it. I'm like, yes, I won something that other people didn't get. It's fun. Now, if you don't win a Lucky Ducky, no worries. You'll get another new release book for the week. So that means you'd have 2 new releases in your box. And every Mainstream Comics mystery box comes with an art print. Now, it's either going to come with a limited to 250 edition of an art print, or it's going to come with a Mainstream OG exclusive. What's a Mainstream OG? Well, if you've placed 10 orders in the past, you're automatically considered a Mainstream OG, and so you get an even more limited print than everyone else. Now, this month, for the month of February, the Mainstream art print is a print of Carnage, one by Ben Ruzicka, which is really cool, right? Carnage is Cletus is just looking so excited when he's taking on that Carnage symbiote. Or the mainstream OG exclusive is by Frank Kadar, and that one, Cletus is looking terrified as Carnage is taking over his body, right? Both of those are super limited, and both of them are signed prints, so very, very cool. So yeah, that's the art print, and that's coming inside your box. But like I said, the mainstream mystery box, the fun doesn't stop when you open it. No, because every mystery box that you order actually gets you a golden ticket to the mainstream comics mystery show. Of course, I don't have a golden ticket with me. Of course, I don't have one right here in front of me. But what's the golden ticket, or what's a golden ducky? Well, a golden ducky is a CGC or CBCS slabbed comic, and they're even more limited and rare, of course, because they're slabbed, right? So this month there are 8 golden ducky prizes that are going to be given away on Facebook Live, right? Live. Every order number is going to go on a mystery wheel. Mystery Dave's going to spin that wheel 8 times, and the people whose numbers come up are going to be the ones who win the book. But it's transparent. Everyone who watches the show is going to know exactly who won. And it's always a fun time. If you've never been on the Mystery Live show, you got some fun coming to you. Tell Mystery Dave I told you so. Now, this month's Mystery Wheel is actually going down on February 24th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast like me, that's 9:30 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, so the Mystery Wheel show is going to be fun, the Golden Ducky reveal show. But like I said, some of the things that you might win. Slabs. Akira #1 is up for grabs. There's a Spider-Man #1 by Todd McFarlane. He's got the gold edition, the platinum edition, the newsstand edition, Spider-Man 13 with that black suit. If you're a Todd McFarlane fan, there's a Spawn #1 slab up for grabs. There's a Spawn 300, the History Edition, up for grabs. And then if you're a Spider-Man fan, there's an Eric Larson slabbed 9.4 Spider-Man 344. There's just some really, really cool stuff up for grabs on this mystery wheel. So if you have not gotten a box yet, then you're going to want to do that so that you got a chance to win. You can be one of the 8. Now, every box that you get you a spot on that wheel. So buy as many boxes as you want. If you need some help with that, I got something for you. So if you use my promo code, it's BJKicksFeb, for the February mainstream mystery box, you can order as many as you want with that code, and you'll get 15% off each one, right? That's my gift to you via Mystery Dave. So make sure you use that code. That way he knows that I sent you, and you get that sweet discount just for being one of my viewers. Super dope, right? Shout out to Mystery Dave and the Mainstream Comics team for that. Now that we've talked about the types of books that go inside these mainstream mystery boxes, I get to show you a sneak peek at some of the items that are actually going out this week. Because every week, there's new boxes that go out to all of you. Super cool. So first, I want to start with the Lucky Duckies. Now, like I said, the Lucky Ducky can be a ratio variant. It could be a premium artist cover. It could be a trade paperback. You never know what it's going to be, but it's always super cool. Now, this week, there's a few of these Lucky Duckies that are going to be a little bit more phenomenal, right? So, well, maybe it was a terrible pun, but some of these Lucky Duckies that are going out are going to be some issues of Mighty Morphin #4. Now, it's not enough to just have the regular cover. No, that's just a regular new release, right? Let's get something other people don't have. So the first one we got up is this 1 in 10 Virgin variant, featuring the Green Ranger being pelted by press, and he's like, oh no, no photos please, right? That variant by Lee In-hyuk, or In-hyuk Lee, whichever, but that's a 1 in 10 ratio variant, and that's going in some boxes this week. That's such a cool cover. I really like that cover, and of course having it without the trade dress is just even more desirable. Almost said more phenomenal again. But yeah, so now that you got your Power Morphers out, let's look at Mighty Morphin #4. This one is the 1 in 15 variant by Carlini. This cover is really cool as well. I like it too. I like it a lot. Now, if that wasn't enough, because like I said, that's a lucky ducky. Only 1 in 15 people that even got the book are going to have that cover. And you might have it in your box, so be on the lookout for sure. Now, another book that you might get as your lucky ducky this week is Mighty Morphin #4, but this is the 1 in 25 variant by none other than Peach Momoko. Peach Momoko's got to be one of the hottest artists out right now. She's got a cover on some new book every single week, and each one is better than the last. And this one, featuring the Pink Ranger in that signature watercolor style, is no different. That 1 in 25 is sick. I love that cover. What more can I really say about that cover? I want that to be my lucky ducky. Mystery Dave, if you're listening, I don't know how you're going to pull it off. I need that in my box. I know, you can't guarantee anything. It's a mystery box. I don't get special privilege, guys. But I love that cover. So, where is it? Right there? Yeah, you should check it out. Hopefully it's in your box. But yeah, so those are just some of the lucky duckies that are going out this week. Like I said, there's over 60 lucky duckies that go out in a month, and who knows? You might get it, you might not. You might just get another new release. Speaking of new releases, let's talk about some of the new releases that are going out in this week's mystery boxes. Now, of course, we had all these other covers of Mighty Morphin #4, so of course we got to do the A cover, featuring disoriented Green Ranger with, of course, that trade dress. It looks good with the trade dress. It looks good without. I'm fine with either, but hopefully I get the one without, right? But yeah, I love that cover. A by Lee and Hook, of course. Now, another book that's going out this week, or a few books actually. Marvel is doing these brand new Marvel Masterworks variant covers to celebrate 300 Marvel Masterworks books going out, right? I didn't even know people were still collecting Marvel Masterworks, but if it means we get these cool covers, I'm totally down. So the first book that you might get in your box this week is Amazing Spider-Man #59, that Marvel Masterworks cover. Love it. Spidey swinging into action with that beautiful frame. I love that frame, man. Super cool. So that's one book that might be in your box this week as a new release. Now, another, keeping up with these Marvel Masterworks themes, is Daredevil #27. Again, you got Daredevil looking really cool on the cover in that super dope frame, right? This is me doing the frame thing. I love it. I love it. So that's Daredevil #27. Yeah, Daredevil #27. And the last book that you might get with that super cool Marvel Masterworks frame on it is Fantastic Four #29. Now, Fantastic Four is written by Dan Slott. It's a great series so far. We're knee deep in the King in Black all across the Marvel universe, and so Fantastic Four getting their tie-in this week. But that Marvel Masterworks cover is super sick. And like I said, I'm just gonna keep doing this frame thing. It's just gonna make for a good thumbnail, so deal with it. So yeah, that Fantastic Four #29 with the Marvel Masterworks variant, that might go out in your box, or you might get the A cover. You never know. You never know. It's a mystery. So make sure you're on the lookout this week, because some of those items are definitely going to be in some of your hands. Now, again, I'm going to do this one more time. If you want a mainstream mystery box and you're watching this video, I got a discount for you. So use my code BJKicksFeb for the February mainstream mystery box. All month long, you can use it on as many boxes as you want. Buy 100 of them unless they're sold out, in which case buy as many are remaining, and you'll get 15% off of each one. Hey, don't thank me, thank Mystery Dave. Super dope. But yeah, I'll leave that code on the screen. I can't put it in the description, but I'll put the link to the page in the description of this video. So yeah, if you want that discount code, go ahead and use it as many times as you want. You can use it unlimited times on unlimited boxes, and every box is going to get you a ticket to the Golden Ducky reveal show. So good on you, kid. You're a cool dude. So that's pretty much gonna do it for me. Now, I love talking comics. I love seeing what you guys get in your mystery boxes. I got one I need to open up myself. So I want you guys to show me what you get when you get these mainstream mystery boxes. Have you ordered one? Let me know in the comments below, and join us in the K Squad group on Facebook and show off your winnings. It's only right. I'm not the only one that gets to unbox things around here. So yeah, I want to see you in the group. You can join. I'll put the link in the description below, and I'll see you inside. Now, I hope you saw something you liked in this video. If not, if it wasn't your cup of tea, hey, that's cool, man. It happens. I understand. But you can always buy what you like. Make sure you read what you buy and be nice to others, because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.